Russ Evans. I'm the Director of International Sales for Posi Charge GSE. The first thing I want to talk about is the application to the electrification for GSE product lines now. And the fact that we're moving so fast and forward with electrifying more and more fleets, the airlines and service providers have found that it's much less costly to maintain an electric fleet than it is a fossil fuel fleet. So the only other challenge is what batteries do we use, whether it be lithium ion or lead acid, and how much charge do we need to put into them. When you talk about Posi Charge, it's known as a global company and universal in application. There are a lot of GSE manufacturers right now that are ramping up their electrification of their product lines. And with our future set already with the Posi Charge line, we already lend ourselves to charging all of this equipment, whether it be baggage tractors, cargo loaders, belt loaders. As the fleets grow, it's going to be much more important to be able to fast charge or opportunity charge these pieces of equipment, whether it be at the bridge, the bag room, or the brake room. So, when we talk about chargers and charging, we want to talk about fast charging because that's what Posi Charge is. It's an intelligent, fast charger. We have the ability to put up to 40 amps of power based on what the battery manufacturer's limits are. But we have the ability to put 40 amps of power into a 100 amp hour battery. So if you look at a 400 amp hour battery, you can put 160 amps into that battery. We are the only GSE charging company on the face of the earth that can put that much power into a battery. We could put much more than that, but it would violate the battery manufacturer's warning. So we limit it to 40 amps of input power to 100 amp hours of battery. It does not harm the batteries. The Posi line intelligent charging system, with the BMID on the batteries, it controls the temperature. If it sees a spike in temperature, the temperature comes up on the batteries, it actually drops the input power from the charger into the battery, therefore reducing the heat of the battery. Fast charging can create a lot of heat if you put too much into it. Once it gets to the end of the charge or the final state of charge, it actually slows down the charger as well. So the other thing that is unique about Posi Charge is our engineers over 20 years ago developed a P3 line of testing equipment. And once they completed this, it lent the same engineering applications over to the Posi Charge. What this did is we tested all the batteries globally. We have 78 different algorithms loaded in our chargers. So when the charger plugs in to a vehicle, it automatically detects what type of battery it is, how many cells it has, what rate of charge it has to be on. It tells everything about the battery. And then it keeps 250 logs of charging logs at any given time. So you can retrieve the data, you can use this data to manage your fleet better, to justify what size batteries you need. It's extremely universal in that it does recognize every battery type, every voltage. It charges anything from 24 to 96 volts. Charges lead acid and lithium. Right now, to my knowledge, there's no other charger, outdoor GSE charger, charging 24 to 96 volts that also charges lithium ion. The Posi Charge, it's a trusted name with high innovation, high technology. Been around for a long time, a very well-funded company, very stable company, publicly traded company. You won't see that in the other charger companies for GSE. There's been a lot of volatility in the marketplace. We partner up with the OEMs in the industry, and I think that is a big plus. Going from internal combustion engines to electric is a no-brainer, and it seems like everybody in the GSE market, it doesn't matter whether they're in Vietnam or Dubai, they all see the advantages of going electric, and everybody's wanting to go that way. It's just how fast and how much they're willing to invest and in what year.